Hello, Veteran 012 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Dragon Quest XI. In the last episode, we defeated Aractagon. And Vince allowed us to kick his ass in the tournament so he could get sole possession of the first prize, which is the rainbow, and then the mysterious old man Rab ran off with the rainbow. So we're gonna head to Dundrasil, find out what he's gonna show me about Dundrasil, which I am intrigued about because I am the lost prince of Dundrasil, after all. So, see what the old guy has to tell us, huh? And I have a feeling I'm going to find out a lot about my past. Well, I know, but I'm acting like I don't know. See, I don't remember if I talked to that cow or not, but that's alright. We're going to go this way. We're going to go straight in there. I'm going to skip all the battles. Look at all these nice monsters to fight around here, huh? Lots of items to collect. But yeah, I'm going to advance the story so we can get some new characters, we can upgrade equipment, and then we can come back to these areas here and just mop the floor with everything.
Man. So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this. To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting. But I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents, after all.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Ah! Look! Those torches are lit! He must be in there somewhere, waiting for us.
Yeah, those green dragons around here are pretty dangerous.
I've been thinking.
So I'm not going to fight them at the moment. Yeah, it's exciting, huh? What the hell are we going to find out? Ah, nice. Ruins of Dundrasil. There is treasure in this area. One treasure in this area. Well, more than one. Hey, there he is.
Hello.
So you made it at last.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the luminary.
Wait. How could you...
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you. Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
So yeah, this guy knows me from my past.
Perhaps.
Oh, this is getting really exciting, huh? You know something about me. Yeah. Can't blame Eric for being suspicious. Look how nice this guy is, man. I mean, look at his eyes. You can totally tell he's a stoner. I can tell these things.
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart. Ugh. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? Come on.
Is this somebody's grave?
Aye. This is where the King and Queen of Dundrasil are buried.
You mean?
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Ah, wow.
Wait,
Grandpa.
that would mean you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since. I've uncovered some of the truth on my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed. He once believed in the power of the luminary more than any of us. but he became convinced that you were evil, that you were the Darkspawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth. Eleanor, my girl, Erwin, I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all. You're alive, laddie. Against all the odds, and now you're home. You've no idea how many times I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humour an old man a while longer? There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to help me perform it. There's an altar up on the hill behind the castle. I'll be waiting for you there.
How about that, man? Real family, still alive. That old dude. Dude, that old dude is my grandpa, man. Weren't you paying attention?
Hey, listen!
Well, my grandfather obviously was royalty. Well, unless he married in, of course. I don't remember if that... I think that's what happened. Well, I know... Actually, I don't even remember how it went. I know one of the two, either him or my dad, was the one that married in. I can't remember which one it was. Yeah. So yeah, King Carnelian is bad news. Well, come over here, grab this. Grab this chest here where we can get recipe book, dress like a Dracilian. And we learn how to make the Dracilian gear. Which, I'm not a huge fan of this this costume. Equipment's good in the fact that it raises your charm by a very good amount. Yeah, how about that, huh? So Rab has been searching for me my whole life, or you pretty much just thought I was probably dead or something like that, so that's cool. Alright, a devil's tail. That's a good start. Yeah, these are good. When you plus 3 it, you get 30% dark damage reduction, curse protection, and also raises agility by a good amount. So I actually like these better than agility rings because of the extra effects. I mean, I think you get slightly more agility with an agility ring, but holy shit, what's going on with my game there? Yeah, I'm thinking it's that fucking de novo shit making that stuff slow down. That's unfortunate, man. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, devil tails. You can get those from dancing devils in the Dundrasil region by Warrior's Rest. If you want more of them, I highly recommend getting more of them because a lot of enemies and bosses use dark attacks. This theme we're hearing is from Dragon Quest V. It works here too. Works fantastic. Some people complain about some of the tracks from the older games being reused and say that they're out of place. I don't really see them as out of place. I think it works fine here. So I don't know what those people are talking about.
Everything's ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Princess?
Wait, you don't mean...
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie? The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree. But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way.
Kind of like the sending in Final Fantasy X. Right? You know, with Yuna and the summoners.
The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil's bosom.
There's actually a lot of Final Fantasy references in this game. Or, you know, similar plot
Each
stuff.
butterfly is a lost soul, and now they can all be at peace.
Yeah, so these are like the fireflies in Final Fantasy X, kinda.
You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl. And goodbye.
And this theme we're hearing right here, it's my favorite in the game.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but
Yggdrasil theme.
your mother didn't leave you anything, did she? Oh, no. She didn't, did she? So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh? If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie, you've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Eleanor. Sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
Yeah, this music theme here is fucking... It could very well be my favorite thing that Koichi Sugiyama has ever composed, to be perfectly honest.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there? You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk?
Alright.
My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born. So in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother.
Oh, well, yeah, so basically, that's all I'm ever gonna be to her is just, you know, the little brother. So, yeah. The people that were saying, like, oh, that they're, like, teasing you with Jade, not really, actually. Not really.
You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then. Wait, up there. Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on, we need to get back to the others.
Where are the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn? No sign of him either. Blast! They must have got away.
It's him! He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, for goodness sake.
What shall we do with the girl?
Sir Hendrick's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Just you try it.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrick! Sir Hendrick!
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
Oh. Wait, the others have already left? Whatever. Whatever. I forget how the sequence goes every time I play. Oh.
I have you at last, Darkspawn. There is nowhere left to run. You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia. Men, the Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl. Forward! This is all the dreaded child of darkness could muster. Pathetic. You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
Hendrick! Don't you dare!
Princess Jade? Surely not.
No! Hold on!
Princess!
I won't let you go again.
Yeah, we're on the hut just south of the ruins. Yeah, good story stuff, huh? Yeah, I particularly enjoy that sequence.
Oh, good. You're awake. I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we? I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again.
Oh, that's alright. You know,
I suppose
I've
Red
fallen
must have told you about
from
your
great
mother.
distances before.
She sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go.
I think she's being a little too hard on herself here. I mean, come on. She was like, what, 7 or 8 years old? I mean, she wasn't that old,
How
right?
many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrick again, let alone on the battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive. Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
Alright.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
Sir Hendrick?
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrick. How could I forget? You don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has.
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please.
I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you? Yeah!
Hendrick!
Princess!
I'm sorry. Get on. Now hold on tight.
Princess, what have you become?
Again, some great sequences there. There we go.
Look!
Like hearing this theme.
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrick and his men.
So it was old Hendrick, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon. His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last.
Finally.
You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
Well, can you see anything?
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him! Could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
I would actually pay to see Veronica try to throttle that guy.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
No, these two are very welcome. Now, Rab's actually my favorite character in the game. I don't know, man. It's hard to choose favorite characters. Veronica's like a close second. And, I don't know, I freaking love all these characters, man. I love all the characters in this game.
Let's have a nice wee chat, shall we?
Yeah, these are the first 7 playable characters. There's actually 8 in the entirety of the game. So there's one more character that'll join later on. Yeah. The dark one in this game, his name is Mortigan. So we got a free Heliodor from his clutches.
Hey, listen!
Yeah, me too, man. Hallelujah pep power. It's gonna be amazing.
Yes!
Leadership skills I've been lacking. Well, I mean, you don't give me much of a chance to use my leadership skills. I mean, Veronica pretty much takes charge all the time. I mean, she is kind of like, you know, de facto second in command, I guess. Well, maybe until Rab joined. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the character builder. Oh, I guess we can't do that yet.
Huh? Hey, the branch, it's...
Uh-huh. Yeah, we already got a red orb, right?
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky, and 6 colored orbs. Oh, I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had. I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Very lucky.
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie. Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the first forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
But where in the world would we even begin to look? Orbs, orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us. Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
All right.
Now then, laddie.
Yeah, we need to find those wee balls. Yeah. What's going on with Silvando?
Ah.
Yeah, I seemed to get all weird when he mentioned Puerto Valor and Don Rodrigo. That's food for later.
I wasn't going to mention it, but
Power to overcome the darkness lies within Yggdrasil. Well, hey, man, thanks for the red orb. Appreciate it. I mean, you could have sold it. I'm glad you didn't.
Listen up, laddie.
Alright. So now I should be able to go. Nice little campsite. Yeah, I knew I was gonna have to do this. So let's reset. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset all this stuff. Yeah, especially with Rab. I don't need all these abilities. In fact, I don't need any of them to start out. They're not bad, the ones under Enlightenment, but I don't need them. Alright. So, I'm going to do some character builder stuff. Actually, let me save first. Don't want to waste money in case I make a mistake. But yeah, that's some excellent story stuff. I mean, I got my grandpa with us now. Got the Princess of Heliodor. Good stuff, man. Alright. Can't do anything with you. Veronica. Oh, there we go. More attack power. It's gonna be amazing. And Serena, can I get Thunder Thrust? God damn it. Almost though. The next level. Alright, with you, let's not get shit. Next level for Silvando. Alright, so for Jade, what I want to do is I want to get Thunder Thrust. Alright, I'm going to get Cattle Prod. I'll get more attack power. I want to get Thunder Thrust. Now, I could go up here, get some more HP, get some strength, go down here, get some more attack power, and then this one right here is Lightning Thrust. This is the upgraded version of Thunder Thrust. Basically what Lightning Thrust does, it's 67% or 2/3 chance to hit the target instead of the 50% that Thunder Thrust has. not worth it right away. I would prioritize other things, like claws, for example. Yes, claws. I like claws in this game. A lot, actually. Being able to critical is what you want, man. It's what you want. Yes, critical chance. Let's get that. Can opener. This is a pretty good ability. It does triple damage to machines and double damage to everything else. Can't remember. Yes, hard claw. This is one of the best claw abilities in the game. In fact, it's the bread and butter claw skill. Basically, it's an attack where the first attack does 1.3, and the second attack does 1.2, and then the third attack does 1.1 of your base attack power. So 130%, 120%, 110%. Pretty high crit chance. It's only 10 MP cost, so it is better MP cost than multi-thrust, you know, with spears. I don't know, I really like Hard Claw, and damn, I'm already out of points. But yeah, I want to get Hard Claw with Jade. Absolutely. And I'm also going to go Claws with Rab. Rab gets a lot of nice evasion bonuses with Claws. And he gets a little crit chance too. So more dodge. Yeah, he's got dodge chance over here. I think I'm gonna go for that right away, actually. Because that's really gonna help out. Yeah, I don't have Hard Claw yet, but I'll be going for that next. And we got this, can opener, more critical chance, more critical chance. But yeah, I see a lot of people play Rab as a mage. I play him as a monk. The problem with Rab is the way his stats are set up. He's spread pretty thin. He's got kind of a little bit of everything. I don't know, if I was to compare him to like a Final Fantasy job, I would call him a red mage. Instead of using swords, he uses claws instead. He's a red mage with claws, essentially. Or a sage, I guess, you know, that uses ice and dark magic. But yeah, I'm gonna equip him with claws. I don't freaking like I don't like freaking heavy wands. Yeah, we could upgrade the Thief's Turban. I don't think I'm going to bother. We're going to be able to get better equipment pretty soon. Devil Tail. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm probably going to give this to him. Because agility for Rab is very important. Yeah, I've already got 10% evasion chance with Rab. Or, whatever it is. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah. That's 3% right now, because it's not plus 3. It would actually be 15% if I maxed out the Cloak of Evasion. I think I am probably going to get one for him, because that's most likely going to be one of the best things I can get for him at the moment. Give him a little dark protection. The assassin I'm probably going to give to Jade, actually. Yeah, this is going to be nice for her. And let's equip some claws. There we go, 10% critical chance. Garter. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to give her for a second accessory yet. done with those? Yeah. Yes, I am. Yeah, Rab and Jade are just awesome, man. They're amazing. Oh, yeah, it's long. Yeah, pretty much all my seeds are gonna go to Rab. He needs strength. He needs everything. He especially needs strength and agility. But I'm going to give him Therapeutics and... what are they called? Yeah, Therapeutics and Sorcery ones. Mainly because he needs them the most. I mean, Veronica's got high magical might, and then Serena's got high magical mending, naturally. I mean, they don't really need seeds in that department. So, in my opinion, the seeds are best used when given to Rab. You can give them to whoever you want, of course, but I think Rab needs them the most out of any of the characters. Deafness, yeah, Rab. More critical chance. He doesn't have as much critical chance as Jade. Jade will naturally get more deafness. So, Rab's getting the yeah, for some reason, deafness only goes up by 1. So, yeah, I don't think I'll be farming these seeds. Agility, yep, Rab all the way. Rab is the other character besides Veronica that gets sap spells. So, again, agility will just help out. He's going first before everybody else. You can get sap on the monsters, it'll help out everybody else. Defense, yep, Rab, might as well. Pretty Betsy, I'll save that for either Sylvando or Jade. I don't know. I guess... nah, whatever. There you go, Sylvando. It'll help out. Okay, that's all I want to do in this video. That's all for this episode of Dragon Quest XI. In the next episode, I am going to advance the story a little bit more. We're going to head to Sneeflheim because we can get some amazing equipment from that area. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.